Welcome to the Blunt Opinion Podcast with my man Rod, with my man Ty.
Yo.
So what's been popping, gentlemen?
Oh, man. Very long week, man. Very long week. Yeah. How y'all been?
I've been good.
How's your vacation?
It was good. It was good.
Cool, man. How about you, Ty? How was your week?
It was pretty good, bro. I can't complain, bro.
Yeah.
Word.
Same old.
Same old.
Getting money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to David Wallace, man. That was my mechanic. He be working on my cars and stuff. He ended up with COVID.
Oh,
so
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I've been calling my guy out, making sure he doing all right.
Need that.
Shout out to my guy David Wallace.
Damn.
And, we got a lot of rest in pieces, this week.
A lot. Lost a lot of legends.
Rest in peace to DMX, man. I'm sure y'all have more to say than I have to because y'all from New York. So,
yeah.
Well, you from Buffalo, but
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm playing.
I mean, you are from Buffalo, though.
I'm gonna start
Where's DMX from?
He's from the Yonkers.
He's from Yonkers, but
he's closer to Buffalo.
Like the Bronx.
No, he stayed in Buffalo. He loved Buffalo.
Really?
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said Buffalo.
Yeah, he loved Buffalo.
Yeah. So
I know some of his family members that.
I didn't know you never. I didn't know he's ever been to Buffalo. My bad.
So we just still doing that. We still doing that.
I didn't know.
shout out to my guy, man. Rest in peace, DMX.
Black Rob as well.
Black
Rob as well, man. He died
2 days ago. 51 years old.
Well,
kidney failure.
Well, let's give DMX his flowers, because I know the memory I have of DMX is, boy, it's like we was going through that time where shiny suits was
Nigga, what you just said?
Shiny suits.
Shiny suits.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it was. Shiny. You know when the was it
shiny
been around the world?
Shiny shoots.
been around the world and all that stuff. When that first came out, Diddy was taking over, and the DMX came through like a motherfucking like a goddamn pit bull and started tearing shit down.
I feel it though, bro. He
Came through. Yeah, he came
was a
through.
legend, bro, for real.
He's a legend.
I know. I mean,
No, you good. I ain't got nothing to say.
I remember I finally started listening to DMX at the end of 2020.
Really?
Yep. And
What made you go back?
I remember my brother used to love this song called Damien.
Oh, Damien, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was always a childhood song I always heard in my head because of my brother. And for some odd reason, I heard it one day, and I just listened to his whole catalog. It was like a greatest hits type album.
Okay, yeah, and that's gonna give you a good synopsis.
Bro, I'm talking about he had hits, bro. And
Hits.
I was like, dang, I ain't, why didn't I listen to this stuff? But, I'm in the era where when I was growing up, DMX was, I think he was kind of on a low.
He was.
Yeah, when I was like 14, 15, he wasn't out like that. So.
He was on his way out of popularity.
DMX had his moments though, boy. Because listen, like I said, it's like he brought the street elements back to hip hop when it was all people was in their shiny suits and shit. It was we wanted some street, and when he came through, it was like, all right, okay, it's a breath of fresh air. He deserves he done multiple Grammys and all types of stuff. So
have y'all ever seen the Rough Riders? Have y'all ever met one?
Being from New York, the Rough Riders was it's pretty much a bike gang.
Okay.
So if you ever been to Nassau Road, and that's Long Island stuff. But that's Long Island. That runs actually into Queens. So have you ever been out there on I think Memorial Day? I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember exactly what day it was, but there's a particular day where all the bikes come out. You've seen nothing but Rough Riders.
Okay.
That part of the year is that day in particular is almost it's like bike day almost. I can't remember exactly what. I think it's Memorial Day if I'm correct, but they pretty much shut down one strip, and you see guys wheeling, but the Rough Riders was out there when I was younger, so strong. I don't think everybody wanted to be a part or had a shirt or had a bandana around their head, had a dog chain around their neck. Somebody had some sort of resemblance or symbolism of DMX.
Right.
Tank top, you know, I mean, white beat or whatever you want to call it. Like, you know, he was the model for a gangster in New York at some point in time, man. Everybody wanted to be X. I got an uncle who had passed, my Uncle Adam, tatted him on my arm. My Uncle B God. He was the idol for me of DMX. He literally rode around the hood playing X, had a Roddy, had a Rottweiler, you know, all that for real. He was X, man, to me. So you know.
Yeah.
And we also don't want to sell Black Rob short because Black Rob had a nice little 5-year run.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
He had a classic album.
Yeah, he had a 5-year run. Nice little 4 or 5 year run.
Yeah. So do y'all think Diddy should be getting that backlash that he getting?
All right, now this no, cause go ahead.
As far as not helping him sooner, if he reached out prior to. Right. As far as Black Rob, if Black Rob reached out prior to him and Diddy didn't lend his hand, I think then that case he's wrong.
But as a man, do we ever reach out for help to another man?
If you know Diddy,
yeah, but
yeah,
but you know we're men though.
Okay, I get pride, right?
Yeah.
But do we know Diddy? If I was Diddy's former
you would
artist,
not call him Ty. I don't care what you say.
I may. If I'm in the predicament that Black Rob is in, yeah, I may call.
Yeah, but
I mean, I don't know. I'm not in that situation. But I never got rich with a man, and then like I guess got shifted or shafted on a deal with a man, and then had to reach back out. I don't know that situation. I don't know how to feel.
So here, this is my issue, like because you know. Yesterday I was in a healthy dialogue on Facebook about, you know, the DMX thing. I mean the Black Rob thing. And at the time I felt like, you know, I don't think Diddy was wrong for like cause he did what he's supposed to do as a record label to help the artist.
Well, I don't think those 360 deals was
my thing is the publishing. The stuff that edifies a rapper at the end of his career. Mm-hmm. Had he had his publishing at the end of his career,
he would have been good.
Huh?
He would have been good, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Would have had the things he need to get the kid because he originally died of a kidney. He did his.
I mentioned it earlier. Things that what I've heard was kidney failure.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, if he had that publishing, now I'm not gonna say that Diddy's supposed to took care of him because Black Rob had millions.
Yeah,
he's supposed to have saved.
You think he had millions though?
I'm not counting his pockets. I'm not sure what he had.
No. I'm just saying he had millions.
Right,
I'm not trying to count his pockets, but I'm just saying he had millions. And that's what a lot of people were saying on Facebook, like, yo, he had millions. So you can't fault Diddy for giving this man millions. He's supposed to take care of his.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'll get that from that perspective. But my only thing that I was saying the whole time is the publishing.
Now, if he did have millions, yes, he should have taken care of himself better, or maybe, you know, adjusted his finances to his actual living. That's why I don't fault Diddy. I think my mind says the way contracts were set back then, and just listening to other stuff, like just listening to other people talk about it, like it makes all the sense in the world. Nobody was getting a good deal back then. A lot of people were getting crap deals.
Yeah, but a lot of times, a lot of people, we've been talked about that too. A lot of times people get crap deals because, you know, you picking up these young men off the street and these niggas know nothing but street terms.
I think
it's only a chosen few back then that was on their business shit. That came in the game, and that was Jay-Z, Dame Dash, and a few others.
But you got to think also those guys essentially paved their own way.
All right. Yeah.
So there was no let me in. You know, let me in. I just need a deal. Mm-hmm. They kind of built their own wave up and then got a deal.
I think that
that's where we're talking the differences.
No, but if you listen to Black Rob, he had the same thing. Like, you know, he came in with his talent. He came in with his talent.
He came in with talent, but did he come in with an audience?
Who?
Did he come in with an audience?
I'm not for sure.
That's what I'm saying. I know.
But back then, the
I think Diddy
platforms
brought
back then,
it's harder to come in with an audience because
back then the platform was the people that the record label.
What you were given is a group of people that would help you create an audience, and then you have the backing from someone that's like Diddy or Jay or whatever stream or whichever valley you go through. Usually 9 times out of 10, the label wasn't going to find or develop talent.
Now this was my point about Black Rob. Like out of all, like listen, we already know that business is business, but at some form, you develop a friendship with these guys. Some of them. Yeah. You ain't gonna treat everyone the same. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some people you just gonna see on the fly. But I know Black Rob was with Diddy, and he was like one of Diddy's main guys. Not only was he Diddy's main guy, he was recouping some of them. He recouped all his money from all his albums. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he was never in the rear with Diddy. So that should have been one of those artists that at least, if you wasn't gonna give him full publishing, he should at least got a percentage of his publishing.
Have Diddy ever gave publishing to anybody?
I don't know if he has any of his publishing.
No, Locks bought. The only one I know of is Locks, and they bought it back.
Does he have any of his publishing at all?
Probably not.
No, I'm not for sure.
We don't know that. That's what I'm saying. You saying a percent, but we don't know what he has.
No.
I'm sure he don't have.
What I was saying that what he did for Diddy. Okay, Diddy gave him the platform, but what he did for Diddy to recoup Diddy money that he gave him, he should have been at least in the homage should have been paid back with him with at least a percentage of his publishing.
But we don't know what percentage of the publishing.
I don't think he had any publishing.
We don't. Do you know? That's what I'm saying.
I think I researched it. I think also I was talking to a guy on Facebook, and he was saying that Diddy didn't tell him about the publishing. He didn't tell him about the publishing.
I'm not.
So
I'm not
he said now the thing was.
I'm just trying to be.
Now the thing was when the guy was telling me this, he actually was right. Because later on that night, I watched a footage of Choke No Joke. You know who Choke No Joke is, right?
No.
He was one of the cameramans up and coming with the Rockefeller. He was recording everything with Dame Dash, Jay-Z in it. Mm-hmm. He usually gives you the real on what's going on. He's like the outsider of the music industry. He gives you the real of what's going on. And he said Diddy did actually reach out to Black Rob during his career. After his career. So that's what I would draw back from. Okay, now, I'm in the know that Diddy did try to reach out for Black Rob.
And what Black Rob do? He just didn't
I'm not
reach
for
out,
sure. I don't think he reached out.
Well, Diddy did his job then. If that's the case.
But also, I did also hear that Diddy is paying for his expenses for his funeral and stuff like that. So kudos
crazy thing about it was, I didn't mean to cut you off, but the crazy thing about it was they was doing a little GoFundMe for him, and they was raising a lot of money for him.
Yeah, but when Diddy found out, Diddy instantly, said, "Okay, I'll send the money," and then that's when he passed. Mm-hmm. He untimely passed after Diddy had sent the money. But Diddy, it has been confirmed that he will be paying for his expenses at his funeral. So shout out to Diddy. Like I said, my thing was it never was Diddy supposed to take care of his artists. My thing was if he's certain people that you come up with are your friends in business, and you can't never always just be in a business mode. Somebody got to be your friend.
I don't believe that.
What?
I don't believe that.
What you mean?
I believe sometimes it's just business. Most of the time it's just business.
With your friend?
We had this argument already. I don't want to go back into it. But
I really ain't seen Diddy with that many friends.
None of his artists. Really.
I would say French.
He held
French, maybe.
He held Black Rob.
But I think what happened is at a certain point they were getting, to be frank, shit deals. A lot of people were getting crap deals, and you have to realize that. Okay, now at this point he realizes, like today, those deals were trash.
But I'm saying,
and that's another thing. Let me finish. I'm saying, the artist not being knowledgeable of exactly what they're signing, and him not being all the way knowledgeable of what he has them signing, is. And I'm not saying that he didn't know, but in my mind, I don't think that he knew every single detail in those contracts. In my mind, I'm telling you how I feel. Let me get it off, or you got it after that. I promise. But like, I don't think that he knew every single detail in that contract, because nowadays. Like he said, he was on, well, not you said, but he was on the Grammys talking about independent artists and how he wants people to get their money. He wants people to get paid, because I think he realized what he actually had people go through. And that's why I'm saying, like, I don't believe that it's not all about friendship, but he should get the artist paid. Business is business. And he should do good business.
But I
think that he didn't know the way that he was doing such trash business.
I think we keep missing the point of what I'm talking about when you draw the line with business and friends. I think that's where we getting misconstrued at, because, like I said, business is business to certain individuals. Certain individuals you're not close to, cool, business is business. I think we keep getting this underlined in, I don't know what it is, but when I'm your friend, I'm not supposed to think of you just as business. You're not supposed to think of me just as business. It's an underlining thing to where friendship is, okay, now I got to put you in the best position you're supposed to be in.
I think you're thinking that you're talking to me.
No, I'm not talking. No. What I'm saying is,
I want to get this straight real quick. You're not talking to me.
No,
I don't feel that way. I'm telling you how that may have played out. Let me finish. I don't know every detail, bro. That's all I'm telling you. I don't know every detail, and I don't know how he thinks.
Well,
I'm never going to insinuate or assume that he thinks a certain way.
That's why I pulled back and reserved from my Facebook debate with this guy. I pulled back after we finished the debate, and I had a time to think and learn more about the situation. I had time to reserve back. Mm-hmm. But my only thing was publishing. These is what if he's your friend, you're supposed to make sure your friend is well good after business.
But we don't know if they're friends. And we don't know the publishing amounts that he received.
I think him and Black Rob was damn good friends.
I'm not gonna put that. I'm not gonna put that actual story out because I don't know that to be true.
Only person I seen Diddy with was
Black Rob,
Farnsworth, Bentley,
Biggie,
Black Rob,
Biggie, Mace,
Black Rob,
French,
Black Rob,
and that's probably
Black Rob saved him. Black Rob had saved him when he was trying to find artists, and Black Rob and G Dep came through. Them two artists saved him.
I look at Black Rob as Craig Mack. He was just another one-hit wonder. I mean, he wasn't a one-hit wonder. I want to say
his biggest hit was Whoa.
Whoa. He had another one. It was something about Whoa.
He had the Spanish track too, with the Spanish joint.
But he had probably 3 hits. Yeah. And then that was it. But,
and then he had the joint that Brown Town, look down, make it down, shake it down, raise the crown, shake it down. Yeah, that joint was hard, boy. Yeah, I mean, that shit was hard.
Nonetheless, man, like I said, I'm not gonna get all the way into it. I think that we shouldn't paint a picture that we don't know.
Right.
No, I'm not painting a picture. All I'm saying is that artist, even if he ain't your friend, he recouped you enough money to where at least he's supposed to get his percentage.
Absolutely. But
that's all I'm saying.
Absolutely. But do I feel like everything works like that? No. Mm-hmm. Maybe our personal feelings. I leave my personal feelings out of these conversations. I think
you can't.
Huh?
I can't do that.
I gotta leave my personal feelings out of the situation because that presumes that I know them and I don't.
Right. Yeah.
I just talk about the content. I don't know them. I don't know what details they have in that contract, and I don't know Diddy. I would hope that he did the best for this artist, but I think that he did. I think that Diddy was in a position.
I think he did enough
he was
now
in front of white people, and they were given contracts like A and B, and they worked A and B, and he couldn't go C because it didn't make sense.
He didn't have the leverage.
Exactly,
at that time.
It didn't make sense.
Yeah.
It didn't have the leverage. He didn't have the voice, so he had to play in line. You know, he was a secondary label to another label. Like he signed,
but Biggie,
the label was under somebody at first.
But
like, it wasn't
I can't say that because Puff had so much pull with these corporations that, you know what I'm saying, I guarantee you for certain artists he could make amends for. Like I said, Biggie, he did everything for Biggie because Biggie was his man. Biggie was his breadwinner. Yeah. So he did everything for Biggie. So you don't think he wasn't arguing with them records that like, you can't do this for Biggie, and he did it anyway? Come on now, like, we can't be astute to that. We can't.
You think that you think that Diddy was going in there saying that you?
I'm not saying that every time. I'm saying that for some things that's working. Yeah,
I don't think that you realize, like, bro. I don't think you realize. I think you're assuming too much.
No, I'm not assuming.
You are.
No, I'm not, because you're doing the same thing. No, you're saying that because it's tomatoes. All you saying that it's not.
I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying. I just said I'm not going to assume. I keep saying the same thing. I'm not saying that it did or didn't happen. I'm just saying I'm not going to assume. I don't know what happened.
But I'm saying, like, I'm just saying for some of the things, even just watching the movie or what they portrayed in the movie, you don't think he did certain things for Diddy that the record label was like, come on, Puff, I don't think that makes sense. And he did it. Yeah. And he did it.
I don't know. That's why I'm not going to answer a question like that.
Know, but
shit, concerts and shit like that.
That's a good
budget.
That's a great. That's a great assumption.
I'm just saying.
It's a great assumption though, but we really don't know.
I'm just saying. I'm going off of what I see too.
I would say
I'm pretty sure.
I would say Diddy did, but
I'm pretty sure.
I would assume he did, but
I'm pretty sure. It's because it's nothing different than being at work. There's nothing being at working for a company.
Like that Juicy Fruit song.
It's not.
That was.
It's no different from working for a corporation. Certain people did certain shit in there and got away with it, right?
He just won't stop.
I know.
He can't accept. He can't accept. Just I'm assuming, bro. I'm not gonna follow on. You know,
I'm just saying.
I'm not assuming with you.
But he just Mr. Disagreeable.
I'm not assuming.
So we're gonna move on. We're gonna give these fellas.
No, we're not gonna fuzz that. I'm not assuming with you.
We're gonna give these fellas their roses.
I'm just not gonna assume with you. That's all.
Their rapper fit.
I mean, like I said, this right here, this particular topic, I'm adamant about. I feel like a lot of.
Gotta stop fucking cussing.
I feel like a lot of rappers. Yeah, going crazy.
Okay.
But
just bleep them out.
I have to.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of rappers are, when they pass away, the effect that, pretty much the effect that happens afterwards is like a trickling effect. So, and a lot of times the rappers' families don't see all of the proceeds. Like DMX's album sales are up 96%, and that's just streams. Streams up 96%, some crazy number. Like. Then think about it when XXX Tentacion died. Merch going crazy. Name going crazy. Music streams going bananas. Number one album. Juice WRLD, number one album. I never expected Juice WRLD to have a number one album. Don't get it twisted. I like Juice, but I don't know if he was at that.
I think so.
I think
he did.
Don't walk into this corner. Don't walk into this corner.
Listen, bro, I can fight.
Don't walk into this corner.
Bro,
don't say the wrong thing.
What I'm saying is I don't think that he was at the level to get there yet. He still, to me, had building and growing to do.
Who?
Juice WRLD. But I feel like him dying gets him to the number one album. Pop Smoke, and that's my biggest, probably my favorite one, is because he was so new. Yeah. Just like Juice WRLD is new. Juice WRLD been in the game like a year and a half and died. 2 years maybe. Pop Smoke been in the game like 8 months. Passed away. Number one album. But it's not because of the art of the music. It's more or less because he passed away. Right. People want to hear it. People want to say they was a part of that. And I think that's where I was getting into, just kind of thinking about like.
So people just don't appreciate you till you die.
That's exactly what I'm saying. We are in the same boat. I'm saying the same thing. Like, yo, you don't get your flowers until you're helping them grow.
I hate that movie trailer they got out right now where Pop Smoke in it.
Yeah, now all of a sudden that's a big movie.
Man, come on, man.
It was a silver screen movie at best.
It was a small movie, and they just showing Pop Smoke. 3 seconds in the movie, and they trying to sell the movie. Now, I think that's nasty.
That's just
that right there.
That's disgusting to me.
The regular. That's just the in music industry.
He probably had about 3 lines in that movie.
He probably had a whole 3 lines. That's like seeing remember you ever seen Lottery Ticket and seeing Mike Epps on the front, and he had like a part. He had one little part. You like, bro, stop selling me Mike Epps, bro. Don't sell me something that's
It's Bow Wow and Old Boy.
Right, come on, man. Cut it out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all know it, though. Like, we all seen it. You've seen the death of an artist, and you see their value go up. I just don't like it. I don't think that it's fair to the artist. I don't think it's fair to the artist family.
So you think once they pass, that publishing should be sent to their family?
I think you should be in the room doing a different split once they pass.
Now this is where we get into friendships and shit like that.
No, you don't, because it has nothing to do with friendships.
Look at you cussing,
bro. It has nothing to do with a friendship.
It had to be somebody in the industry.
No,
if you understand the publishing, that not only keeps the they don't keep just the artists or wealthy. It keeps also the motherfuckers that control it wealthy. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying?
You don't get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
I think when you're talking business, you don't when your family member dies, there's no empathy. They're not doing it anyway. So we all know that they don't. There's never a sit down when the
so family, what you trying to say is
sit down when a family member dies and they go, let me just recalculate these splits because I know your family may need the help. You think they get them same splits?
Same ones.
Nothing changes. That may be you know what?
It should change.
But that's what I'm saying.
It
It should change. There should be somebody in there that's not always thinking business, thinking more for the artist. That's all I'm saying.
And the family.
Bro, that's all I'm saying.
That would be nice, but it's not going to happen.
Saying, what I insinuate that you're saying, pardon me, is that they should think about it, and they're like almost like they should be friends, and my friend should get a cut. Like, no, they don't happen like that. It's business. That's why DMX streams is up and Def Jam getting paid.
That's crazy.
But that, like I said, it should be somebody.
And shout out to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
It should be somebody.
Because they gave out $10 million.
I heard that was fake. Choke no joke said that's not true.
Well, allegedly, if y'all did do it, we appreciate that. Y'all giving out that much money.
Yeah, he went crazy because Choke no joke don't like Jay-Z for some reason.
So, I don't like hating to me, but maybe he did. So
he said he didn't. He said it. No, it's not been confirmed. So I don't know.
Okay,
well, if they did, that was a very nice gesture on y'all side.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, brother.
Nah, you good, bro. You good.
But yeah, that's all. I just don't think there's no friends in this thing. They're gonna look at the business. When that rapper dies, they're not gonna come in and do no different splits. They're not gonna come in and look out to their family. They're gonna just give. They probably give them. They probably give the family.
Somebody.
They probably give the family what the artist deserves, or what the artist actually signed already, and that's it. Probably. I'm not sure. I don't. And that's an assumption on my own. I will admit. I'm assuming. Maybe there is a split. Maybe there is something different that they do, but it doesn't seem as if they would do that because they're getting rich.
So once that artist died, the publishing still just stays with.
Yeah, the record company makes money off of anything after his death.
That's crazy. So Michael Jackson, his publishing is just. Who is he with? Warner Bros. Or something?
I think UMG.
I thought Michael Jackson owned his publishing.
No, it was only Prince. I think Prince. Yeah.
I think he owns a portion of his publishing, but I think remember they were trying to have people walk through his house and stuff. They were trying to. Pretty much that was the labels trying to sell a piece of him.
Yeah.
Just doing the most tackiest thing you could possibly do. Yeah. And R.I.P. them are great dead artists who deserve better than that.
Yeah. R.I.P. man.
So we talking about this rapper. Her name Coi Leray.
Mm-hmm.
And
she sound like Dave Sloaf.
I think it's Benzino's daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think she's Benzino's daughter.
Oh, once she
had a.
They had some stuff about her and Benzino, like she
was
telling
going
him
back
like
and
a
forth.
piece of crap or whatnot.
They was going back and forth, but she's been taking a lot of flack on Instagram because of her slim body. You ever heard about that?
Nah, what you got?
Well, this is what she said on Instagram. A lot of y'all do the bullying shit to every celebrity. I get it. Y'all human. But a lot of people don't understand how much it could kill someone. If you're trying to kill me, just know I ain't afraid to die. I'm ready for whatever. And she also talked about they body shame Coi Leray for being skinny, and Megan Thee Stallion for being talking strong, Sweetie for plastic surgery, and Lizzo for having fat. I'm starting to think there's no right way to occupy a body when you are a woman. So when it comes to body shaming, yeah. So when it comes to body shaming, what's your take on it? A woman body
I'm not. Shaming. Body don't make a woman. So if she does have a petite body or whatnot, it don't matter about her body. To me, I'm not every guy. Most guys look at different stuff than me, but I care about what's in that brain. Body ain't everything to me because after a while, that body gonna change up on you when you get older. So
it will.
I just say some slim girls become thick when they get older, but you just never know. So why are you going for a girl with fat butt or big breasts or whatnot? It don't matter to me. I don't look at bodies or whatnot. I'm not sure about y'all, but that's just my take on it.
I mean, bodies ain't everything.
It ain't.
It's not everything, but they've been attacking her, and she's been in the media for being attacked by body shaming.
Yeah, I just say Coi Leray don't buy into that stuff. If you
I don't think she is.
You think you got a good enough body to, you know, be with your guy or whatnot? Is she gay or is she?
I don't know. I see the few. I don't know either. I don't know.
Don't let them get in your head about your body.
Like
if you like your body, you know that's cool.
She dressed girly. She dressed boyish.
Yeah.
So I really don't know.
Yeah, it's cool to me.
And speaking of bodies, this is one crazy one.
You ain't even let
But he sitting over there acting like he ain't wanted to talk.
Yeah, be.
So what's your
listening when you listen to me let a person talk? Not like how you do me.
What's
you can't even let me have this conversation about talking.
What's your opinion?
Fuck that skinny bitch.
See, I already knew. That's why he ain't saying nothing.
Nah, bro. I actually have an opinion. It was a joke,
what's
bro.
up?
She's cool. Whatever she got going on, bro, I don't care. Women's body's women's body. I don't care what shape, fat, skinny, tall, small, short. It don't matter to me.
Just sloppy.
Whatever. Hey, but listen.
You have to be well proportioned.
Yeah, just be proportioned. That's all.
Yeah.
Slimmy, I don't care. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. More power to her. You get body shamed if you're fat, if you're tall. It don't matter. Suck it up. This is what you asked for. Period. This is what it is. This is it. You got famous, and they're gonna talk about you.
Yep. All the time.
Do.
Yep. I'll just say turn your comments off.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna leave y'all with this one before, and it's actually from a girl on.
How you feel?
Who, me? By body shaming? I don't think it's. I mean, if you're comfortable in your own skin, it all depends. I don't care what you. Yeah. I just personally don't like sloppy. But if you do, and you confident about it, oh well, shit. What you eat don't make me shit.
It's somebody for everybody. You know, that's how I look at it.
So here go a lady. She was like, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. So y'all was out here begging women to bring natural bodies back, and Coi Leray is doing just that while exuding confidence and seeking an ounce of validation from a soul, and y'all dragging her for it. So
it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Leave that girl alone.
Yeah. So
if you don't leave her alone,
Benzino gonna shoot you.
No, he ain't got no neck, bro. You can't see over the steering wheel. Come on. Anyway, if you don't leave her alone, then she has to just handle that. It's the internet, baby. Welcome to the world.
Welcome to the World Wide Web.
There you go.
We could touch on this, Bhad Bhabie.
Bhad Bhabie.
Yeah, Bhad Bhabie.
That's the girl who was on the Catch Me Outside girl.
Yeah.
Okay. What you got?
She broke the record on OnlyFans. 6 hours being on OnlyFans, 1 million views.
Fake.
Actually, was confirmed by OnlyFans.
Really? Oh, okay. Real.
And they said in the time it was 6 hours.
I wonder what she put on there.
It was just a little. It was a little pic of her just being in bed.
How would you know?
I just seen it. I just seen it.
Nah, I come with.
And
that.
it's on just the regular World Wide Web.
Yeah, when you put it on, when you go research it, it comes
it's
right
more
up.
than that, sir.
Yeah, she doing something else for that.
They say it's got videos and it's pictures.
No,
Yeah,
just that one pic. That one pic broke the internet. So this is my question. What age group was looking at that? Because she just turned 18.
Teenagers.
So you don't think no older guys was on there?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure them nasty
Well, you think that's
dirty
sick?
bass was in there, but there was a lot of teenagers in there. Like they they've been visualizing her. As a follower, you see a girl, you really like, and she get an OnlyFans. You're like, should I do this $29.99?
But she 18.
Do I? I'm saying as a youth, as a teenager, one of the guys may have followed her, and maybe he used to go to high school with her. He always said, "Dang, I wonder how she looked."
There's just to confirm. There's 21 pictures up there.
Oh yeah, she getting
There's
loose.
13 videos.
She getting loose on that.
She's getting nuts on that. It's not. It can't be. There's no way.
I think
she's actually stupid
picture.
for doing that.
Why
For putting that many pictures on there at one time.
Why is that?
Because she can easily put at least 2 or 3 every month to where she getting people to come back.
Yeah.
But
I think it was the one picture that broke it. Now, whatever she doing after that.
Her creating one broke it.
Huh?
Her creating one broke it. I think
I think the picture.
She ain't even cute though.
Bro, that doesn't make sense.
I think it was she just sick. This motherfucker's sick.
It doesn't make sense, bro.
What?
One picture her in bed doesn't break the internet, bro.
I think
OnlyFans account
how does OnlyFans work? Like, when you go in, do you see the picture and then you can pay for it?
I know you got to subscribe to it, but I don't know. I think after that, maybe there's like 2 paywalls. I think you have to pay to subscribe, and then you have to also pay for the picture that you get or pay for the video that you see. It's crazy. I don't know.
I ain't paying for no pictures.
I ain't paying for none of that, bro.
I'm paying for videos.
I'm about to go to the strip club.
You going tonight?
No.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Just saying, like, I be looking at guys who pay for porn like they stupid. Like,
Yeah.
you could type in the easy porn and get it off. You know, ain't nothing to it. You think I'm paying for this? I go straight to PH.
That's crazy.
I go to my home video.
Yeah, it was a picture of her walking around in some lingerie.
He said lingerie.
What I'm telling you is the picture ain't free to see. So it costs something to get on there. Once they get on there and do that, bro, I mean,
I'm sure they paid. That's all. I'm just saying it broke a record. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry, but now she's 18, so she's not cute to me. I can say that as a.
Been wanting to say that for a while.
I mean, I'm 28, so it ain't that big of a difference. Big of a time difference between me and her, like 10 years, so.
Yeah.
But she's not. I mean, she got a fan base though, so if they want to see her get naked or do whatever she want to do on them videos,
For sure.
I can't picture her doing videos. Though. It's just disgusting to me. But
It's because she got the body like Coi Leray.
I did not say that. She just don't appeal me.
To me, let's be honest.
We're black, so I mean, we don't really like
So is that
Caucasian women. So
Do you feel that way for real? That's not a thing, bro. Oh, don't get it twisted.
What?
I don't want to
exactly.
Say, no. Not me, but you got to think about all the ball players that.
That's what I'm saying. We.
Us. Oh, in this room.
Yeah, we. Yeah, us. 3.
I would agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In this room.
Yeah, we don't.
Us men, and I can't speak for this nigga. Lord knows.
No, he don't.
I don't know, bro. He's probably like the nigga from Minister Society. Don't be sipping juice. You know what I'm talking about.
He brought one to the spot.
He brought it to the cookout.
Yeah.
I did when I was young. I did have a crush on one, like in the stories. But other than that, no.
Did you have sex?
I always.
You ever had sex with a white girl?
No.
You?
No.
Oops. Open the wrong can of
I mean, it was just I grew up in the hood. I wasn't around those.
I
grew up.
They around. But nah, that's old news, of course, but nonetheless, I have. Just because I'm just an idiot. That's why. I'm not an idiot per se, but I'm just a person. I'm a person who actually was like, you know what? I have no one else.
You motherfuckers would be listen. If y'all seen me and this nigga go at it off camera, you niggas would be laughing. But Usherbucks.
It wasn't. I didn't argue with you.
Usherbucks. How do y'all feel about that? I think he wasn't in the wrong for that because it was only one stripper that had a problem with the Usherbucks, and he was throwing real money.
They said he threw real money,
and at the end of the night, he threw the Usherbucks just to promote his show, in Las Vegas. And if it was in another state or something like that, that would be kind of weird. Like if he was throwing Usherbucks at King of Diamonds.
So the narrative, but the only narrative I hate that they trying to spin is he's throwing Usherbucks because he's broke.
He's not broke.
Boy, that's a bad narrative. Because Usher is rich.
Usher would never be broke.
Fuck.
He would never be broke.
Like that, I don't get that. Like why we do that?
It's only one stripper that had a problem.
Why we do that?
They know he be in there and throwing money, and now she got a problem because she picked up a Usher book. Gotcha.
She thought she got some money. Yeah.
Gotcha. Come to the show.
Is it clear how much? Is it clear how much Usherbucks he threw?
He had a lot of them. He had 5s, 10s, 20s. He had different.
Edible for that.
He had different what is it? Denominators?
Denominations.
Yeah, he had different denominations, but they didn't look like real money.
No, you could tell it was a flyer.
You can tell it was fake. So how did she think?
He was throwing real money though.
Yeah, they say he was throwing real money at the beginning of the night, and then at the end he just threw his Usherbucks.
Have you ever been to Miami? Anybody?
Nope.
Leo?
Yeah, been to Orlando.
You know that Usher has a boat the size of this house.
I can see it.
And
he owned the Cavs, like
and he owns a piece of the Cavs.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has a boat like the size of this house that says Usher on the back of it. Not Usher.
Usher, baby.
Let me know.
Yeah, that my thing is, they was making it seem like he was throwing Usherbucks because he was broke. Like, no.
It was just that one stripper that made this thing. Made this a big thing.
Mm-hmm. What I'm trying to say is essentially is, bro, Usher ain't hurting for nothing.
No, man.
He'll buy her if he felt like it.
Yep. And she would take it.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy. I guess
All
I'm a
right,
slave.
let me not say that. I'm not saying that.
No, we in it. It's too late.
No,
Don't take it back. Don't try to edit it either, bro.
Take it back. Edit this.
Y'all gonna have a whole
15,
blank
15,
spot
20, 15, 25.
So we was talking about Kodak Black. What's up with Kodak Black? Nah, yeah, this is my first time hearing about this.
He was allegedly his security guard got shot in the leg, and that bullet was supposed to be towards him instead of his security guard. Kodak, man.
So is that the reason why because I seen something where he said he went back to, because he's a stepper. He said he went the next day. I think he went back.
He went back the next day
and said because he's a stepper.
Bro, Kodak need to be locked up. That's my boy, but he need to go back to jail. I don't wish that on nobody. You know what? Let me not say that. But he need some help. He needs some friends, man.
He need good people around him.
He really do, because he's just doing some wild stuff,
you
man.
Some people you can't change.
I wish they could change Kodak, because he got so much talent, man.
Oh, yeah.
You can't change some people.
Yeah, sometimes you can't change people. Sometimes you need somebody
He love his friends.
Like shake. I just want somebody to shake
You can
Kodak.
tell he love his friends. The people, the two dudes.
I don't think they friends. They just
your real friends ain't gonna let you go out get out that van, get out that Lamborghini truck or whatever it was. You ain't getting out. I'll put you in a headlock. I don't care about neither one of y'all. Leo, we can hold fight. I'll put you in a headlock, and I don't care about Dion. I'll put you in a headlock too. You ain't getting out the truck. You famous? You Kodak, bro? I don't. You got to,
yeah, but niggas
hold it down, bro.
But that's the thing. People not thinking about that when it go down. It's not when it go down. People ain't really thinking logically.
If you were my friend, I'm thinking about you.
So
the thing is, they know he done time.
You don't. Yeah, exactly. It's
he done time, so y'all should say like, all right, let me make sure Kodak. All right.
He's been pardoned.
But see, this is what.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
he got pardoned. He got lucky to be out of jail.
He ain't supposed to be out.
So this is what I'm saying. You at a certain place and it go down. What you thinking about that? That's all I'm saying. In the heat of the boom, you're not thinking logically.
If I'm Kodak friend, I'm trying everything out.
You're not thinking like that.
No, you gotta have one.
You're not thinking like that.
Especially when he was in jail and you was broke. You was broke when he was inside.
If that was the case, if everybody was thinking, because
do you want that again?
You gotta think like this. You gotta think like this. If they gunning for us, and I got guns, my mentality is to protect us. Mm-hmm. So you're shooting. You're not thinking logically. You're shooting.
That's why you got security, though, right?
Yeah, but the security don't always hold it down.
I say,
just think about the security that happened with the Meek situation.
If you paying for security, man.
I ain't going with that story. I'm sorry, bro.
No, I'm just saying. Just think about the where. No. What I'm saying is Meek was actually at that time. Meek was mad because 6ix9ine actually got that close.
I ain't talking about Meek. I'm talking about the fact that I gotta have some logical people around me. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm sorry, I can't.
And security.
Yeah, and something.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is you thinking street every day,
bro. No.
It's a mentality.
No, it's not.
I think
a mentality.
Kodak, he's actually in the wrong,
bro. But at some point you got.
It's a mentality. See, the thing is we ain't been in the street like that. We're carrying guns and ops shooting at us, and you know what I'm saying. We not doing that. Oh. So it's a different mentality. It's and I know people that think in that mentality though. So I'm saying the mentality only changes when you get out of that situation. Some of them still think they in that situation, and when they get more money,
I think he need to move out of Florida though.
Yeah,
he need to go to LA or North Carolina.
Yeah, he need to go somewhere else.
He need to move because he gonna end up dying.
And his mentality is, you're not moving me out of Florida. I'm king.
I don't know
here.
what his mentality is because I'm not.
That's why he haven't moved.
I'm not going to assume for him, but I know that
He moved at one point though.
He did, but he
moved to
came
LA
back.
and came back. Yeah.
He came back.
I'm not going to assume for him, but I would.
I'm just saying, going off of people that I know that thinks with that mentality. It's like, you're not moving me from here. You can reason with these people all you want to. Look, you gotta go. Man, no, I've been here all my life. You ain't never heard nobody say that.
I'm from Broad County.
I'm from Broad County. This is where I'm gonna stay. If niggas gonna get me, they gonna get me here. So it's a mentality.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
agree.
It's a mentality. I'm not saying he right. I'm not saying he right or wrong for it, but that's how he grew up. So
I'm not going to assume.
I can't judge him.
Yeah,
I can't assume that. I think that he knows that what's going on. I think that he's just playing a part.
yeah.
That's just the way I feel. I don't think he's that stupid. Mm-hmm. You gotta get rich.
He ain't, but his ego is bigger than his ego is bigger than logic.
But my thing is, once I can finish, I could actually like
his ego bigger than his logic.
I feel like there's at some point you gotta know. You gotta have some people around you, and I think he has those people around him. I think that he.
But Ty, you had that mentality. We had that mentality. We had that mentality.
Actually, I'm about to finish what I'm gonna say. Like, damn, bro, let me finish. This nigga keep talking over me, bro.
Well, y'all do me like that. Then when I do y'all like that, y'all crying wolf and shit. Ty, like, come on now.
I ain't saying shit. You got it, bro.
Y'all heard about Lil Snoop Dad saying Meek Mill should have put a tombstone on Lil Snoop's grave?
Yeah, I did.
But my thing is, I'm pretty sure Lil Snoop made a lot of money. Where does that money go? I'm pretty sure.
I don't think he made no money.
You don't think so? He made a couple.
He never really made a song like that, and then he never really put. He really just was freestyling all over the place. He made 10 bands off of freestyle.
He would have been great, I think.
Yeah, he would have been, bro. He was probably one of.
I know.
Him and Juice probably like 1 and 2 best freestylers. Like the way they could just talk about stuff that's in a room.
Bro, when I heard that was Juice's freestyle, I said, "Well, he's talented."
He's talented, yeah.
That was too late.
I'm not sure if Meek paid him or not. Maybe Leo may know. I don't know, but like I don't know if he paid him or was planning to pay him.
Was he signed though? He was.
He's the Dream Chasers, but I don't think he was signed to a major, and I'm not sure if that mattered. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure, not matter per se, but I'm not sure if that actually came into fruition for real. Like, if it made any money yet, because I mean, he was still fresh to Meek essentially. Yeah. Right? He knew him, but he wasn't around him for years. Like maybe a year, maybe a couple months.
Yeah,
but he was in and out.
Do you think Snoop wrote for anybody? No.
I don't know if he had enough time to really meet anybody. He was so fast.
He was just rising.
He was so fast, bro. Like as soon as he got in, he was out.
Now.
And he died like over like a video game or something.
I can see what his father saying. Like, my son was with you. He was 18. He was a young guy. He was with you.
His son wasn't with him when he died.
No, not with him when he died. What I'm saying is he was with you. He was part of the Dream Chasers. So you should have took care of my son while he was with you, because he was at the time he was young. So he picked him up. I'm not saying that he supposed to go ahead and do everything for him, but a nice little headstone on this shit would hurt.
Can you see what it actually looks like?
Who?
Can you see what it looks like?
The headstone?
I think it's pop.
It's not a headstone. It's actually like he had like a slab of like, it's like a concrete thing that he had. It was almost to me, I want to say it's better than a headstone because in Louisiana they buried him different. But like I know like he had like a whole like piece of concrete slab and had his name on it and stuff. It actually wasn't that bad.
Or it could be just his father just wanting too much.
I think his father wanted attention. His father also was I hate to judge. This is some white people judgment. His father was an ex-drug addict though, and he was in jail when Snoop died. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So he actually really wasn't around. You know what I'm saying?
Probably what it is.
So I think his father just wants some attention because he's out of jail, and it's easy pickings to say my son was Snoop.
I wonder how this got picked up like this then. Like
because it's Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Really, to be honest. And that's what it boils down to.
If it wasn't for nobody else.
It's just Meek news, bro. That's all. Meek, they love putting Meek in the news, man. I hate to say it. They like embarrassing Meek. They do.
I like embarrassing Meek.
No, we ain't gonna do that. Not right now. And then so
shout out to Meek, man.
NLE Choppa, and I really like this guy. And
I'm starting not to like him now
why not?
because he's starting to like show different traits and stuff, and I'm not really.
Like what's those traits?
He did something the other day, but you can keep going.
Imagery is key. Don't say that.
You can keep going.
Did you buy some dog coin?
You told me to, yeah.
Did you look at it?
I was gonna ask you about that the other day. What is it? I bought like $150 worth more, and then it went down.
Take a look. Take a look real quick.
I was like at 190 the other day.
Word?
Yeah. 204.
Yeah.
Thank.
Hey, it's 420
Bitcoin.
tomorrow.
Bitcoin is going down.
It's going down, but that's okay. It'll go back up. So just a heads up. Tomorrow is 420. This episode will be recorded and released by then. But 420 is Dog Coin Day. If you haven't got some by now, go get it because you're looking to you're gonna double your profit.
Really?
Simple. Everybody is planning on buying Dog Coin tomorrow. So if you're not on it, get on it.
Myth. What?
You wasn't?
Did you hear what he just said?
Listen, man. When it comes, listen.
So
yeah, when it comes to
dumped it.
you doubled yours, right? At this point, have you doubled yet or no?
I put 150 in, and then I put that 10 in. So
Okay.
I'm into it. I'm invested.
See, I'm just
$160, and I got $40 off.
Okay, so right now I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got 1,800 off it this week. So
Pretty good.
yeah.
listen, when I go into stock, I'm going big. I can't do the 60. I gotta see my shit triple or double like quickly.
I put 1,000 in. I got it. In
That's
3
what I'm
days.
saying.
This week, bro.
I'm not putting no 1,000 in it though.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not putting no 1,000.
What is
All right, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm saying that when I'm ready to.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That I already know that those 2 coins ain't going nowhere.
What you mean?
What I'm saying is those like and when you study.
I would say you should get Dogecoin quick because before it get to $1 a share.
It'd be like 50 or 69 cents tomorrow. And my projection only because I've been reading. But,
I heard it was gonna be $1 by the end of the year.
End of the year, yeah, it should be about $1 or $2.
When I'm and I ain't even concentrating on stock right now. Concentrating on like getting this clothing line out and stuff like that. So
What's your code line?
Supreme Confidence. So it's LLC, so it should be out pretty soon.
That's Leo's. Spring.
Yeah, shout out to Leo,
I try to get them in. I try to get them in on. They wasn't feeling this though.
Nah, shout out to Leo, man.
Shout out to Leo.
So but we gonna get back to Memphis rapper NLE Choppa charged with
He's
carrying
from Memphis?
concealed yeah.
He from
firearm.
Memphis?
Yeah, he's from Memphis. Memphis rapper NLE Choppa charged with carrying a concealed
I don't
firearm.
like this damn laptop shit.
Possession of Xanax, possession of cannabis, and burglary of
Cause
an
he ain't even talking in the mic. Look.
structure. But he also, after he done got arrested and he got out, he also said that they set him up. So I kind of agree with this.
I don't know the story. So how'd you get caught with Xanax though?
He said they planted it on.
I heard that a lot.
He said they planted it. It's not far-fetched.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I mean, dude, who's driving the car first of all for y'all to get pulled over?
Say all that. Also,
See, people leave that shit out. I ain't mean to cuss, dang.
he also had a Glock 27
See,
and AK-47
like,
Draco.
But
that's how these rappers roll now.
That's not how you should roll though.
But these
Who's driving the car first of all? You don't know that, but you gotta think, man. Y'all got all this stuff in the car.
You remember? Listen, okay. Now let's get on. You remember when Jim Jones was saying a rapper's life is dangerous? I kind of feel that right now.
I don't know.
And sometimes we don't.
Common's life is not dangerous.
He's not talking about the Common type rapper.
He's a rapper though, right?
He's not. Okay, let's generalize it because maybe he didn't generalize it like he's supposed to. But gangster rappers.
50 Cent.
He's not a gangster rapper anymore.
But he's a rapper.
But he's not a gangster rapper. We talking about these guys that's still in the street.
Do you call NLE Choppa a gangster rapper?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Or if he ain't, he got the people around him gangster.
I don't agree.
I can't like y'all keep saying they assume it and stuff. I can't assume that.
I didn't even say that. Why you put me in it?
I said like y'all said.
Yeah, I'm about to get into it again.
Nah.
I can't assume that.
Yeah.
I can't assume that. All I can do is see what I see. I see that these guys carry firearms for a reason.
Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I mean, I don't
You
know.
are assuming what Jim Jones is saying is true. That is true.
What?
You're assuming what Jim Jones is saying is true.
I said it's got some validity.
That's
because these rappers have to roll different than anybody else.
From his part and your part, essentially.
Huh?
That's an assumption from his and your part. So I mean,
I think it's some validity to it.
Okay, spell it.
I respect that.
I'm not gonna spell it. I'm not gonna spell it.
Shout out to NLE Choppa.
Shout out to boy, my boy.
So yeah, with your girlfriend, and I've been seeing this shit on.
Where you have to stop.
I'm cussing like I'm sorry. I've been seeing this stuff on Facebook, and you know, they try to demean us when we
get it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it out. Oh, pause. When our instruments, like when we get our instrument comes first.
What?
Our instrument comes first.
Bro, that's some old school stuff.
Yeah, I know,
so you
right?
gotta kind of bring it to
okay. Listen, they get on us. They get on us. They get on us when we come first.
Oh, okay. Now, okay.
I was trying to keep it PG, but you did catch on to it.
Yeah, I didn't. You threw that frisbee way too far out.
Yeah, okay. So
I couldn't catch it with my dog or with myself.
So y'all have experience in bedroom with your?
No, not really.
Yeah, tell us about yours first.
Listen. We yes, but the thing is, like, as of now, who you think should climax first?
Me
in the
personally?
bedroom?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely try to make sure. Huh?
Do you think the woman you try to make sure the woman comes first?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because if you do that, she always come back.
So you okay?
Yeah.
How about you?
That kind of sounded crazy, but
It sounds really like cliche and corny.
but
that's not true, bro.
it's true.
You can make a woman come first and then they go. Because there's someone with man mentalities. But nonetheless, I agree with you, James, because I'm going with that one. True. Y'all don't know a woman who has a whorish mentality, like
Players.
Yeah,
I had a good background.
Women
like that. Yeah, there's something that exists. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree. Women should get this first, because if I get mine first, I'm going to sleep. No cap.
Nah, you know what? The crazy thing about that is when they get theirs first, they done.
They done.
Like, you just gonna like lay down like on my shoulder or like just go to sleep?
Nah, so you.
I be trying to get it in, like, nah, you know.
Nah, that's when you catch a rape charge. You gotta keep bumping.
Nah, don't do. Stop.
We ain't doing that.
I'm not believing that. But yeah, it seems like I think they're worse than men when they come, man.
Some of them.
They just like some girls they want to keep going with that shit, but some they just be like, all right, bro, I got what I needed. Like, I'm out. Like, we'll wait on the second round, I guess. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I'm hard as a rock. Like Chevrolet. Like a Chevrolet commercial.
So what happens if you get yours, she ain't get hers?
I'm upset.
You is?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm kind of too.
Yeah, I'm upset. So I get myself ready for round 2. I'm serious. Don't you? Like, you get ready for the round 2. Like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you, baby. Don't worry about it. I got this in the tuck.
sleep.
I got that out. I got that out, though. I got that out. Don't worry about it.
For me, that round 2 about 2-3 hours.
Nah, that round 2 about 15 minutes for me. Like, all right, baby. Relax. Clean yourself up.
Unless
Cause you know
she got to rub. She got to rub.
Yeah, go ahead and
Rub
clean
her body
yourself
up.
up, clean your mouth up, clean your face, and we'll get back in 15 minutes and showtime will begin again. So. It'll be showtime again.
So when you did come first, do you ever had that look on your face like, oh?
It's been sometimes where the girl will say, you know what, I'll give him that. Because it's been probably a while before y'all, you know, it's been a while since y'all had.
You ever be embarrassed?
Nah, I never get embarrassed because I know what I can do. I know what I bring to the table, so no.
I know, but I don't give a damn. I'll be embarrassed.
Nah, I never get embarrassed.
You ain't never said, this never happened to me before.
Nah, because it have.
Indeed.
Because it definitely have. You know, when you ain't seen your girl in a while,
That's what I'm
boy,
saying.
you about to explode.
When you excited.
Give me a minute and some change, and I'm in there. Like, all right, I got that one up me, baby. I'm cool now. I'm cool now. Give me that minute and a half. Get me out. Get me right. Then round 2, 15 minutes. I'll get you right, baby.
You ain't never tried to blame it on her when you came first?
I used to do that. Like, dang, why your pussy this good? Damn.
Ain't nothing she can do.
Like, you wet. Why you so wet? Like, why your junk so wet though? Damn. Like,
It's like, damn, I don't know what got over me.
Nah, I never said that. Because I knew I always blamed it on her. So.
What is it? What about you?
Bro.
What about you?
Oh, nah, women come first.
Fuck him. But y'all know, y'all ever notice like say y'all ain't seen y'all girl in a while. Y'all try to, get that one out before she come in, make sure you right. So you into second round when she come in.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, go ahead and knock that one
knock it out.
Yeah, go ahead and knock that out.
Well,
Might as well.
don't.
You gonna be looking like a poo putt going for a minute and 30.
Sometimes, huh?
Yeah. You got 3 seconds.
Especially when you still girl, she got some, nice fit on. Got some leggings.
Shooting
You know when your girl come over, she know what time it is, so she got the leggings on. Like, I know what you up to tonight.
Silly string out.
So I got a silly putty.
Silly string.
That shit come out everywhere. Like, oh, like that shit like water when it come out. But no.
But it's sometimes I can milk the cow.
I'm cutting all this shit up.
Yeah, I know, but I can milk the cow and then go ahead and continue doing my thing though.
Yeah, that's how I am, bro.
But it's sometimes
I used
I
to
done
be
milk
like
the cow and I'm done.
Yeah, when I was
She be
younger,
bad
bro,
as hell.
that was my go-to. Like before she came over or something, go ahead. And
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. To be honest, if I drink tequila, my stamina is like,
oh my god, it's impeccable.
bro. I can go 3 rounds.
Whiskey too.
Without stopping.
Whiskey too.
That is amazing to me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm really an animal. But then let me try that sober. 3 minutes.
Hey, I remember. Listen, you remember when ginseng came out?
Who?
Yeah,
Ginseng.
I know ginseng. My step house should be that heavy.
I don't know what that is.
You ain't never. That's that root shit. That
Yeah,
root shit that give you energy.
It's like a sex drive thing.
Boy.
But I think I think I'm not old enough for ginseng yet. I always feel like I'm just not old enough for it yet. Thing.
Shit, I remember. I don't want to say it. Like, no.
Oh nah, you about to throw yourself under the bus in here, son. How many times I did mine?
I remember we one night. Nah, I ain't gonna say it.
Come on.
Come on, G.
Cool, bro.
All right.
You done?
I'll tell y'all.
I guess it's only me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
He's
be on that list.
yeah.
I ain't gonna be on that list.
Dirtbag.
Nah, bro. Cause
It's crazy.
All right, here we go. We got some women really think some males who have multiple women is unhappy. Do you believe in that? And this has been going viral on Facebook.
I never had more than one woman, so I don't know.
You ain't never had more than one woman?
You're looking at me for?
I'm saying, does it make you? Do you think the logic women has that it makes men unhappy?
I wouldn't
Come
know.
on, man, you can.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think sometimes men be at their happiest when they got multiple women.
They be feeling like Freddie T.
Yeah, I did. I did. I did.
Yeah, they be feeling like Freddie T. But yeah, I'm not like that, bro. I just try to engage in one woman, one at a time. Do my thing.
You really?
Yeah.
How about you?
Just asked him.
I just heard it.
That was good.
But what is your comment, Mr. Leo, Mr.
Freddie T.
Yeah,
Freddie T.
FT.
No, I'm not. No, with the notion that women think that men is unhappy because they dealing with more than multiple women, I don't think that's true. I think that the fact that some men like their freedom, some men like their peace, and some men like coming and going.
Or some men like competing with women. Because some women have more than one girl.
I ain't never heard of no situation like that. But
What?
Never heard of that. Like a woman being. Well, no, I never heard of a woman being with a man or dealing with a man and they're competing to see who get the most bodies. I never heard.
No,
of
I'm
that.
saying it's okay. Say the guy is messing with a girl and he knows she's messing with more than one guy. Most women are dealing with more than one guy.
I know.
So
But what I'm telling you is I never heard of that situation. If you heard of it, but I never heard of a situation like that. Or what you're trying to say is that this guy is trying to hammer her or trying to be the one because she got multiple guys. That's what you're trying to say?
well, he basically she's not telling him that she has more than one guy, but he knows. Like maybe he went through her phone and seen like he's the food truck guy. Like I know.
But I think as a man though, when you're not the only guy in the situation, and you get the vibe. You get the vibe. You get the
Yeah,
notion.
you know.
You know that if you call her late night, sometimes like you might call her at 10 o'clock.
She might not pick up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you can see you can see the fact that she was active on IG. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 minutes ago, you're like, oh, you buy your phone, but you're not picking up.
You be doing that?
What it is, I'm hip. I'm just hip. I'm just saying. I'm a man from the future, not like the past. And
Don't you hate the ones that don't have that on Instagram though?
what like the features? Yeah, of course, they can turn it off. But I'm saying, but
How you turn it off?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I can tell you. I'll tell you because I don't want to expose that.
Okay.
My guys, y'all don't deserve that.
Yours turned off?
No, mine's on. I don't care who knows. But because I'm doing shit like that.
I get it. Yeah.
But nonetheless, you get the notion. You know when a phone has got the thing to me, the sleeper thing is when your phone got the privacy screen. That's the sneakiest thing in the world.
Privacy screen.
The privacy screen, so I can have my phone like this. I could be playing on it, but from your angle, you can't see it.
Oh, it's black.
Yeah, it's black.
Oh,
from your angle. That's
I don't deal with women like that.
To be honest, that's the sneakiest thing you could have.
Yeah.
Like the privacy screen is the nasty notion. Because it shows I have something to hide.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can go through this all day.
Or the messages to be like, it's just iMessage. It don't
iMessage
show the
on the screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it don't
They
show
don't got a
the
name or
text.
nothing, just
Yeah, it just say
message.
iMessage. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the sneakies, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you can always tell when those are dealing
A
with
white girl actually showed me that though.
What?
Yeah.
I believe it.
I got a blood scenario.
I won't wear her. No,
No, I know. We already discussed you ain't down with
This
that.
is some weird shit. I never heard no shit like that. Matter of fact, this ain't even a blood scenario. This is a weird shit
What?
or some G shit. Guy dating a girl, right?
I'm gonna snuff you for cussing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Man, let me tell you, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You said
Bro,
like,
he said,
15
bro,
times.
at least every 30 minutes.
We just ain't gonna
You got a lot
promote
of
this
bleeps.
one.
Got a long night.
So this is a weird shit or some G shit? Come on, man. We chilling, we vibing. Okay.
27.
Guy takes this girl out on a date.
God?
A guy.
Oh.
A guy takes his girl out on a date. She doesn't call him back. A week later, he sent her the bill.
How you send her the bill?
Somehow he did.
If you already wait,
Invoiced
you
her.
talking about
He invoiced her a bill of what he paid on that date. And he expected some money. Is that some weird
he
shit?
a clown for doing
Or
that.
some G shit?
Nah, he's a clown.
He's
you
a
gotta
clown.
listen.
He's a clown.
You gotta as a real man, you gotta pay homage when you.
So you gotta take that L.
No, you gotta pay your dues. We all go through it.
Yeah.
Don't try to think that you're an exception. You're an exception to the rule.
Right.
The rule. Everybody gets burnt. Everybody.
Actually, she says a guy just mailed me a bill for our dinner a few weeks ago because I didn't text him back. I can't make this shit up.
But every male gets burnt. You ever took a girl on a date and she didn't call you back the next day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. You? No? Wow.
But you remember what I said? It's all about the alternating stuff to let you know if a girl like you or not.
But you do, like I said, I ain't gonna lie. I've commended him for being the best vetter out of the group. You vet well. You know what that means.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I agree though. I say that you vet well. You may find a small thing and don't like certain stuff, but that ain't nothing to do with it. You vet though. So nonetheless, what I could say is personally I've been burnt. I've done that before. I've taken a girl out on a date and she never called back. Dang. And I've spent just
100.
I spent
60 piece.
Yeah, 60 maybe. But we both eating. It was nothing.
You bought a drink?
At the time, it didn't matter.
You bought a slushie?
I'm trying to see.
At the time, it didn't matter. I know that. It didn't hurt me. It hurt my feelings,
You
but it
bought
didn't
a
hurt
pina
me.
colada?
But thing is, though, what I'm saying is like pina colada.
Sangria?
No, but what I'm saying is it is you're no exception to the rule. Everybody gets that treatment at some point or another in some form of
once
fashion.
Or twice.
So, and it happens. It happens.
Yeah,
Sometimes they don't vibe. Not everybody vibes with you being funny and goofy at the table. You know what I'm saying? Because you can pick your booger and flick it across the room. Nobody's cool with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. You know the bad thing about that though is just you thinking you got a vibe with her and she just never call you up.
Mm-hmm. That one hurt.
Really?
I've never had a vibe like I've had awkward.
Ooh, I did. I had one like that.
It was the one time I did.
That shit hurt. I'm sorry, Ty.
You good? It was so awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like I had one on a date with this girl and it was super awkward. Like I'm like, yo, like she's barely talking. It's no communication. I'm like,
Walk out.
Like I'm ready to go.
Run.
I said, you good? You good?
No, it's the ones
You
that.
know that food?
You like your broccoli?
No, it's the ones that you did have that connection with. You ever had that? Like it was the date was y'all vibing. It was cool, and then
I would hate that. I've never been through that.
and then you just waiting for that phone call to just. Hey, hold on, we had a good time.
Oh, you didn't call her first, or you just waited? You waited for her to call you. How does that work?
Basically, yeah. I waited like, oh yeah, I know we had a good time.
Oh, why you wait? You can't do that.
Sometimes you got to take the initiative.
Yeah, you gotta take the initiative on first date.
I know sometimes you do, but like I said,
You learned, didn't you? You
learned,
learned, didn't you?
I was at the time. I thought I was Freddie T. I was like, she gonna date. She gonna call me back.
Let's go off topic real quick. What's the illest date you ever took a girl on? Like the best date? Like what'd y'all do? Like when you not even spent the bag, but you just like y'all genuinely had a good time.
My wife, we went to Carowinds. We had a good time.
Like
when I first came up here, Carowinds. We had a great time.
Okay.
I mean, we don't gotta. We don't. He says wife. We don't gotta discuss who it is. Just a great date that you went on.
I don't know.
Actually, the person I was taken on that date.
What, Karen's?
No, somebody took me out.
Where's she taking?
Huh? I can't disclose where, but I will. And I could, but I won't. I will tell you that it was a surprise to another state. It threw me off.
She took you to another state.
Took me to another state.
Wow, that's nice.
And it turned up too. We had a great time.
Really?
Then,
what state? Tennessee?
GA.
I had some blunders though. Ooh, boy.
Blunders.
Some blunders. I remember I traveled to Rochester to meet some girl. And she had a son who had autism. And this nigga was strong. This nigga was strong. Little nigga was 3 years old. He was a little 3 years old.
Yeah, I got a cousin that's autistic.
I'm not making fun of him, but he was a little stronger than usual. I said, no, I can't handle this shit.
My son is actually that. So.
Oh no, I'm just saying, but
it's messed up. No,
I'm just saying.
Gotta make him feel comfortable.
that nigga was strong.
No.
I'm gonna make you edit this shit.
But I did that before. I remember one time when I was like real young. I was probably like, I want to say like 17. Mm-hmm. I like went to like go meet this girl in Georgia, in Atlanta.
You was in New York or you was in Charlotte?
We was in Charlotte. I was in Charlotte. Oh. I got my first apartment at 17. But we chopped up on the phone for hours.
Caking time.
Big caking.
Blowing the cake.
And I shouldn't have been doing it, but I did it. You know what I'm saying? But
So you was a Freddie T before Freddie T. Okay.
Freddie T Jr.
Okay.
But so we chopped it.
Hey, hold up. Hey,
But listen, we chopped it up, whatever. And then I go to Atlanta. She's promising me this and that. And then I get there and she's like,
How you get there?
I drove.
Sure.
I get there and she's like, oh, well, I really can't do nothing. So it was good seeing you, though.
No.
Gave me a hug in the parking lot. And then she was like, I got to go. I'm like,
No, you lying,
I
Ty.
put that on my kids, bro.
You snuff her?
No. You know what I did? I gladly left.
Dang.
And what I did was when I came back.
So you just drove back home?
Yes. Stupid as shit. I had somebody with me too. I don't remember who it was, but okay. I know that they was looking at me like, yo, you a fucking idiot. Pardon my French. Really? But yeah, I was a whole idiot. Fool. But mind you. Wow. So what I did, gave it a week, I came right back. With a vengeance. Oh. With a vengeance. Do you understand me?
I get you.
Do you understand me? I came back. I said, no. She said, well, I don't really have a place to go. I said, I got a place.
Hey, you nailed her.
Oh, did I?
You made her pay.
Oh, no. She paid.
You got them 12
2 or 3 times. Remember the impact? Y'all say what? 3 minutes? Well, I had probably a 30-minute hour.
The first one?
It didn't matter, bro. I kept going.
Because it was something in that.
Because
that was anger.
That was anger. That was like, oh, you gonna curb me?
That was
you really gonna curb me?
It's like 07.
Yeah,
that was the best though. The woman that curbed you finally got her.
Oh my God, it's the
greatest. Oh, I'm breaking you down.
Oh, listen, I done broke them down.
Yeah, and when they tell you to stop, you just keep going. All right, never mind.
Whoa, right. That bitch.
You're hurting me.
We actually had another blessing. You think we think we got time? We might could talk about this one because I think we were supposed to talk about this last. Oh damn, y'all cracking up.
You never got that one.
Oh, of course, because I'm an idiot.
we
free drugs.
Did we talk about this? I cried to my boy. Well, I cried to my boyfriend over how much I miss my best friend with my ex, and rather than get mad, he held and assured me he'd be a better lover and friend to me. Then went further to take the day off to be with me because he wanted to make sure I was no longer sad. God, I see you have hands.
That's cute.
I'm not that good. I'm not that good.
So she missed her boyfriend, her ex.
I'll never be that good. To be honest, you miss him, go back to him.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Because it sounds like she belonged to the.
She belonged to the streets.
She belonged to the streets.
Yeah. You already know my cousin. My cousin don't play with that. You know Few. You know Few? Call him Future.
No, that's your uncle.
Call him what you want.
Jimi Hendrix.
You know where she belongs. You want to go back to that? You want to go back to that? Go back to him, but I guarantee you can't come back here.
I know that's right.
You can't come back.
Grass ain't greener.
Shit. Grass green over here, baby. You hope it's green over there.
Grass ain't greener. You go, you leave, you can't come back.
So you not,
you know my grass green.
You're not gonna take the day off. So you telling me you ain't taking the day off to make sure she ain't sad.
Forget her. No, if she talking about her ex, no. That's like me talking about my ex. I know my girl will get mad.
Absolutely.
True.
Your girl gonna get pissed. Like, why you thinking about her?
Yeah. But some girls play victim. They do that shit and then think nothing of it. Then when we do it, it's
like I said,
it's raining. Goddamn.
I said this before.
I want to snuff him.
What do you think of me? What do you think of me that you think you can come to me and talk to me about another dude?
We not that.
What do you think? What do you think of me?
Yeah.
Like your perception of me must.
She looking at me as a friend.
Yeah. You might as well. You know what?
Yeah. True.
Don't even think about going any further than this.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, bro.
Perception. That's my
That'll be our last time talking.
Go ahead.
Real, yeah. Like,
go ahead. Gather your things.
Gather your belongings and go to your car and head over there. You better hope he lets you in.
You niggas cold.
You better hope he lets you in, cause you ain't coming back. Once you got your belongings and you want to leave, that's it.
Gather your things.
Yep. I'm changing the alarm. I'm changing the locks. Can't come back in here.
You gonna make sure she ain't getting this out.
It's what it is, bro.
Left her at the Lowe's.
You know when you change the locks and you try to get back in and that key don't work, that's a bad day for a woman.
Yep.
It is.
Your bag's gonna be outside, baby.
Yep. And she had nowhere to go. Bless her heart. She'll find somewhere, but she won't find here.
For sure.
See you, babe. Take care.
Hey.
All right, so we know that's a no-go with these guys.
You as well.
Me too.
Don't play. With so many players hurt in NBA, well, have y'all heard about this? Let me just ask you that first. I'm gonna talk about it in a second, but I'll get back into it. So, have y'all heard about this shit? Like the NBA players
Getting hurt?
yeah. Like I'm thinking like so with so many NBA players hurt, I'm wondering, do y'all feel like the NBA season started too soon? Just getting into sports real quick, just kind of how y'all feel.
I think it's just when you playing basketball, it don't matter when you start.
You think it's imminent? You're gonna get hurt regardless.
You gonna get hurt regardless. What if you ain't probably taking care of your body right? If you ain't doing the things, or if you can probably take care of your body right, and you could just land on your ankle.
Yep.
That's very true.
So I think it's intimate.
You don't think that with the season being compressed, that it might hurt?
I think it's hurting like the playoff teams, like the Lakers, who's got 2 players hurt. Who else? They got the Clippers. I know they got some players banged up. Couple playoff teams that got
Lillard, I think, was out last game.
I think the only people it hurt is the only teams it hurt is the ones that was in that bubble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Playoff teams. Yeah.
That's not true though, because you know the Hornets just because we ain't sure.
Melo.
The whole starting lineup is gone.
Yeah, Devontae Graham.
The whole lineup is gone. I think
Just
at
bad.
one point the whole
just
lineup
got bad
was
luck with
on the
injuries.
bench.
Really?
The whole lineup.
Yeah.
Gordon Hayward's been out 4 weeks. LaMelo broke his hand. Actually, just give you an update. LaMelo will be back next week.
Word?
Yep.
They out the playoffs,
7 to 10 days, just right before the playoffs, right?
They out the playoffs.
They out the playoffs?
That's what it's looking like.
I don't think so.
They
AFC
they
right
ninth. They 8th?
now. AFC. They won last night, so I think they stay held position in the 8th.
Well, Melo gonna have to have a
Yeah, they got.
he gonna have to put his big boy drawers on, cause he gonna be the only one out there. So
I just don't buy into the the only thing, like I said, it's stamina, and I think it hurts LeBron, AD, and all them because they've been on the court for damn near. If you want to be frank, they've been on the court for almost a year and a half straight, damn near.
yeah,
Not straight.
I ain't say
probably like
maybe a little.
You gotta
break.
think that there was like a 3 or 4 month break because of COVID when it first came out. What was that, March?
That's true. Yeah,
So they had that nice decent break, and they didn't start the season back up to what, October, November.
You're probably,
Nah,
it
it
probably
was,
a year. I say a year.
nah, it was still in summer when they started the season back up. Yeah, in the bubble. Yeah,
Word? That was
yeah.
summer?
Cause they gave out the championship in August. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, maybe I got it wrong.
And then they started back in December. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was either July when they gave out the championship or August.
Okay.
Either July or August. If I'm not mistaken.
Now my question is when is they gonna have this season start the way it did every year
No,
Nah,
they're gonna start the season November 2nd this year.
Yeah.
next year?
Every year they're gonna bring it back a month.
Okay.
They're gonna start off from like if they doing
Not
November.
2nd per se, but in November. They usually like to start the basketball season in like late
And
October,
Yeah.
early November.
So if it's doing November this year, they're gonna push it back to October next year to kind of get
It
it
might
back.
be October this year. I'm just saying. I'm thinking that they're gonna just do it around the same time they usually start the season. I've heard the season started November 2nd before. I've heard it started as early as like November 20 something.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying around that time.
I heard every month they gonna try to push it back every month, every year. So the first year they did December, and then now, like Ty said, they doing November, and then the year after that they're gonna do October.
Okay.
So they're gonna keep pushing it back to where.
Are
it's
y'all ready to
gonna
go
be
back
on
and
point.
go back to the games? Y'all go to the games at all?
I used to go to the Charlotte games. Yeah,
You going to the games?
No.
I saw LeBron.
I wanted to go to see LaMelo, then he got hurt.
Yeah,
I've seen some of them. I was gonna go to the game where they played Detroit. The next game, I think he got hurt. I wanted to see LaMelo play. And
Actually, I wanted to.
I'm actually more excited about Miles Bridges.
really. I like
He's a
Devontae
machine,
Adams. He's pretty good.
Devontae, he'd be gone next year.
Devontae Graham. I'm sorry.
Graham.
I ain't gonna see
I said
nobody.
Devontae Adams.
But you don't like Miles Bridges?
The hell with him.
Miles Bridges. You see what he did to Capella?
No.
I saw that the other night. My dad sent me that. I said, "Oh
He
my
sent it
God."
to you?
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, you see that? You see that? You see ESPN?"
Nah, I like where he come because it like
He from. I like.
I like where he is at now because everybody was almost looking at him like he a bust. I felt he can hoop. So he really showing what he can do, and I'm glad they added LaMelo because it looked like him and LaMelo got that chemistry.
They do have that chemistry.
Yeah.
So I like that.
They got some good pieces.
I think this is his contract there.
They
as well.
just need a center.
They do need a center bad.
Man, they got Biombo, man.
Biombo couldn't shoot a jump shot. It was staring him in the face, bro.
Yumbo.
How old is Biombo? Biombo been in the league for a long
Biombo got to be
time.
at least 30.
Cause he came in with them and then he left. I think he went to Toronto
In Toronto and Orlando, and
and then came back. Yeah, so he been in the league for a long time. So shout out to Biombo.
So what's this shit with Paul Pierce? What's up with Paul Pierce?
First of all, I don't like Paul Pierce. He's never been a guy I really liked. I never liked the Celtics. I was always a Laker fan with Kobe and stuff, but he got in trouble this week for being on live with some chicks.
Is he married?
No,
I'm not sure. I didn't.
I
see
doubt
ring.
it. The way he was acting, nah, ain't
But,
no way.
He was smoking weed
was-
though. That's why they got rid of him.
He was on live and he was doing some activities on live, and ESPN fired him.
My thing is about him smoking weed, right?
He looks so lame to me.
You know,
bro.
he may look lame, but regardless. Y'all know that Matt Barnes works for ESPN, right? Y'all do know that, right?
He worked for Showtime,
He
right?
works for ESPN as well.
So that's okay.
So,
Cause he be on
do you know that, right?
What?
Do you know
I
he has
don't
a
know.
show called? He has a show called All the Smoke.
I like
I thought that was
the
Showtime.
joint with him
Where
and
they
Steven
literally
Jackson.
Where they literally that's All the Smoke. Where they literally
I
smoke.
thought
weed.
that's Showtime.
Yeah, it is Showtime. But I'm saying he gets on ESPN. He's on
Oh,
ESPN
yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
He literally smokes weed on the show,
Yeah.
and it's fair for him. What's the difference?
I guess it's in the contract to where Paul Pierce can't.
I guess.
Even though he in LA. I guess the show in LA too. The show that Paul Pierce on. I think it's NBA something with him and the girl.
He just so he been. My thing is he been so professional up until this point.
He not a good commentator to me or analyst.
I think personally that he's had it to a point where I think he didn't want to work there anymore.
I think they just found a reason to fire him. Like they like, all right, you ain't that good, bro. We gotta let you go, G. Like
Maybe.
This shit done it.
yeah, they like, all right, we got him. We got him now, y'all.
Yeah, this
you
shit
know
done
when
it.
you trying to find some dirt on somebody, you like, we got him.
Okay.
Y'all feel anything about this NBA? As far as NBA goes, since we're on this topic, what about the women and the pay range gap? Have you heard about that?
I don't know why they. I don't get this. I really don't.
Please don't say the wrong thing.
I don't get it.
Please.
I'm not trying to say the wrong thing. I'm just gonna try to say the right thing.
Okay, elaborate.
Because the thing is, it goes by how many seats, how many butts you putting in the seats, and it's too many people watching the NBA. So this is how these guys get paid. So what are you complaining for?
I think I think D
This is a
Brown's
blunt
daughter
opinion.
had a valid. Okay.
Go ahead.
I think D Brown's daughter had a valid point. Do you know who D Brown is?
Derek Brown.
D Brown, the one who
yeah.
dunk, yeah. So D Brown's daughter plays for she plays for Connecticut. No, not Connecticut. I'm sorry, but she plays for the WNBA, and she had a valid point saying like we don't get the sponsors that NBA gets. Now with sponsorship is more viewership essentially, right? So if you put these females in commercials, if you put them in certain places, if you actually place them in the correct places. We're talking about like just marketing in general. Market the sport. They don't market the
The
sport. at all.
WNBA, they don't even have like lingerie.
They have
Like
nothing. They have nothing.
I mean, they're women still.
Can
lingerie
let-
part,
let's-
I ain't mean to cut you off topic.
let's
You
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
You was going.
What?
Let's bring you in perspective. If you've been watching NBA basketball for so long, men's basketball for so long.
WNBA too.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to be politically incorrect.
I'm trying to be
Politically
correct.
Okay, politically, yeah, correct.
I watched
But-
some games because I used to
I'm just saying, but you're not there.
watch the Atlanta.
You're
Dream.
not a viewer like you is of the NBA.
That's true. Yeah, but I watch.
So you just think of how many men watch the NBA. versus how much they watch the WNBA.
Yeah.
Now think about how many women watch the WNBA versus how much women watch the NBA.
I think the NBA guys are trying to help out though, which is cool. I think it'll be dope if they do a percentage of their pay and give it to the women. Cause I mean you gotta think Steph and them they making $40 million a year. So if they do a percent, just 1%, I think they'll be cool with that. Cause you gotta think them guys making guaranteed money, so a percent of their money won't be much. So I think they'll do that. I really think they're gonna do that.
I'm gonna reserve my opinion.
I would.
I would, but personally, I don't. Like I said, this goes to friendship and business to me.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna do it.
Everybody ain't gonna sign up to do it because everybody ain't making the same money as Steph.
Absolutely
but
not.
everybody have a guaranteed contract in NBA. So a percentage of $1 million is what, 10,000, 1,000? All right, I'm wrong. Fuck it.
How much? 1% of $1 million?
It all comes down to how many seats. It all comes down to how many seats you filling up. That's what it comes down to. You're talking. Let me see. You're talking the average. How many?
Nigga in this damn laptop.
I know.
10 grand.
10 grand. Yeah, I was right the first time.
10 grand. I thought about it, and I think it's 10 grand.
That's not nothing. That ain't nothing. You give 10,000 to the WNBA, and you making $1 million.
That really ain't crap. Actually, times about
that ain't much.
What's that, 350 players or something like that?
Nah, it'll be different between every player though.
15 times 32.
Because if you do like Steph's like $40 million a year times 1%, what's that? 40 grand?
Yeah.
Or that's 400, huh? Yeah, that might be 400.
200?
Nah, it might be 400. Like Steph make $40 million a year, and you do that. You do a percent. That's 40. That's 400,000.
Just think, an average playoff game for WNBA women. This is just an average playoff game, not a regular season game. Is 440,000.
I don't see where you're going here, Leo.
What I'm saying is, these players is getting paid for how many butts they put in the seat. So if it ain't that many people coming out to watch the WNBA, you can't ask for a pay raise, or you can't be asked to be equal to a man when you're not bringing in the type of revenue these men's bringing in.
That's true, but I just think it's unbalanced because once the WNBA year is over, they have to go overseas to make more money. Mm-hmm. Why you got to go overseas to make more money? It should be the opposite.
And see,
just like
somebody
NBA
else
and
brought
overseas.
up a good point, right. And it was a man that, matter of fact, I think it was Drummond Green who brought up this point.
Draymond Green.
Drummond Green. Draymond Green.
He's gonna be a good analyst too.
Draymond, Draymond's good.
He's gonna be good.
Watch. Draymond Green, bro.
He gonna take Paul Pierce's job.
He brought it up.
Already taken.
Who?
Taken? I don't know.
Private. Never mind. Go ahead.
He brought it up. He said that. Damn, I forgot what he said. Wow. Let me put it up.
This is hard.
I know, right?
I'm so tired. No more laptop next time. He got like a lot of dead space in there.
Who's this Dwayne Wright dude? Dante Wright.
I don't know.
Deontay Wright is the guy who got shot.
What, in Atlanta?
I don't exactly know what city off the top of my head. I think it was Minnesota. I may be wrong.
You may be right. Was it Minnesota, Leo?
Who?
Deontay Wright.
What city was that? The kid that got shot in the car.
Oh, shit,
was that your topic?
No.
That was mine. I think it was. But I don't remember what city that was.
Oh.
You have to look it up. I don't
know why he put it down there. I don't know why he put it down there.
I don't know. Either way, R.I.P. to him. I know that officer was 20 years in the game, and she mistook the taser for a gun. So we want justice for that. I think it's black men. He was a black man as well.
Exactly.
20 years in the force. You should know between a fucking taser and a goddamn gun. Sorry about the cursing.
You know better.
Yeah, you know better.
Yeah.
Well, he's saying just like I'm saying, the revenue is not there. The revenue is not there to sit there. I know, right? But I was reading it, but he's saying the revenue is not there, and that's what that's what I've been essentially saying. Like it's not there for you to complain about being equal to, and also when the NBA was created for men.
Yeah, you can't do that though.
I can do that.
Everybody want to play basketball, man. You can't do that.
Not when it was created for men.
Then you're gonna have a transgender league.
Shit. They hit it.
But every sport was made for a male.
Did you see that transgender whoop up on that goddamn lady on goddamn MMA, I think?
Every sport was made for a male at first, like soccer. Bless you.
Appreciate it.
And you got women, women do everything that males do now in sports.
Yeah, but the thing is, because the core audience has always been, this is just my point. The core audience has always been the multitude of men watching men shit.
Okay, I get it.
That's all.
I get it, but it is what it is, man.
The boys got any blunts? Okay, the blunt I had is just the topic that we had earlier. Just reiterating it. I think that there should be a good split or better or different split when a rapper or artist dies. I think that we have great artists that we actually we listen to all our lives, especially if you lived in the mid '90s, late '90s, early 2000s. We have, some of the biggest artists that we known at the time was DMX and Black Rob. He was definitely a great artist as well. Right. They should consider creating better splits for them when they pass away, because they know the streaming numbers will take it. Yeah, exactly. They'll take a definite uprise. So let's not ignore the fact that they make the labels are making more money, and we should be championing their families. We should be thanking their families, and then the best way to thank them, especially when the person can't be there anymore, is the gratitude, the help that they will need that the artist was providing for their families. So just in closing, I just wanted to reiterate that there should be some sort of compensation, or at least a better split on streams when the artist dies. That's it.
That won't change unless people start getting a level of saying business and friendship. Yeah. That's all I've been saying. That won't change unless some you can't continue thinking about business. Mm-hmm. At some point, if you're thinking about their well-being long after the contract and their families, it has to be something in you to say, okay, I'm a friend. Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to do this for his family. That's all I'm just saying. Yeah. Until that change, it's going to be the same way.
I hate to say it, but I don't think it's gonna change, because you gotta think that's taking money out of people's pockets. I would love for that change. I think I just blasted that, but they ain't doing it. Yeah, it's too much money. They ain't gonna let it go. That's the greed in the game.
That's what I'm saying. I think it just but that's why I don't hold these rappers now that's going independent and stuff, like, stay independent. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Stay independent.
What you got, Lee?
Be yourself. My advice is just be yourself. My blunt opinion is to be yourself. I see a lot of people be like trying to be something that they not. Just be comfortable in your own skin. Like just, you know what I mean? Like the level of having peace with yourself, knowing that this is who I am as a person, it's gonna speak volumes for you. Long after, like the perception of what people have for you, long as you cool with yourself, just be yourself, man. Be yourself.
I agree, man. Good job, Leo. My blind opinion was Kid Cudi was wrong for his clothing line rollout.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure everybody's seen him wearing a dress. And what's so funny?
These dresses, man.
He wearing a dress and to commemorate Kurt Cobain or whatnot. Mm-hmm. But for you to put that on your site to sell that dress, that was kind of nasty to me, dog. Mm-hmm. All right, you got your own clothing line. Why would you put that dress on there then? If that was the case, why not just keep that that dress off the clothing line site and just commemorate Coco Bang by wearing that dress and just leave it out of your clothing line, dude. Like, why would you sell that dress? So I think that rollout was pretty disgusting. I'm not a big fan of Kid Cudi, but I know he has a huge following, and I think y'all shouldn't buy his clothes. So that's my blunt opinion.
I don't, and just to follow that up, I don't get what people see in his music. I like one song in
Day
15 years.
That's it.
Literally, the only one, the only song, bro. I've yet to connect to any of his other music.
Yeah, that was all. He got a cult though.
He does have a cult following, and I respect that. I just don't get the connection with his music.
Yeah.
Any artists? I know. If I could say one,
I don't know what you gonna say.
Yeah, I've been listening to the Slime season 2. Definitely a good tape. Drake went in. Sorry.
Obviously.
Sorry.
I talked to him before he dropped.
Yeah, Drake went in. I like Lil Key. Lil Key got a couple good verses on that. Gunna, of course, because he looks like my brother. And
he do. I talked to your brother the other day.
Oh, and Thug, of course. And Lil Baby had a decent little verse on there. I don't like the beat so much, but I definitely like that. I like the album.
That was a great album. Yeah. I got through like 17 of them.
Shout out Yak Gotti, too. I like Yak.
Yeah.
Yak.
I've been listening to... You want to go or you want me? I was listening to Miguel Art Dealer Chic 4 EP. It was dope. It was like 4 songs on it, but I enjoyed all of them. So if y'all have time, go listen to Art Dealer Chic 4 EP by Miguel. It's dope, man.
Cool.
And I'm gonna go with a man from Chicago named Tay 600. I supposed to had this. I supposed to been had did this. He been and he the type of artist that don't really drop that much, but when he do, he drops some bangers. He really ain't mainstream like that, but you know he was on the internet. He like an internet
sensation
type of
Soulja Boy type.
And he got a song called "Stay in Your Lane." Hard. He did he do off the one of them what's the beats called from New York? Them drill
music.
Yeah, the Europe drill music. Like the UK. Yeah. I like that. I don't know. I just love that.
You a driller, you know that?
No, I'm not.
Leo like that.
Leo love that drill music. You love that junk. Yeah. It's the same beat.
Over and over again.
Don't matter. That joint just,
as soon as you hear it,
it's something different. It's just something different that
You like Lil CJ? You like the CJ dude?
Who?
Whoopty.
No. I don't really like him.
Why does nobody like him?
I don't really mess with his music.
A lot of people don't. It's weird. You know what song I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I think he the one with the red bandana?
Yeah.
Light skinned cat.
Whew, boy, you just scared me.
No, I don't mess with him, but
yeah.
I just wondered.
Shout out to all our artists, man. That's all you got, Leo?
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's all we got.
That's all we got.
Oh, shout out my boy Rich one more time. Sorry.
Who?
Rich. Yeah, he part of my label. Call him Mr. 4 Baby, man. I gotta put y'all on that.
So, 4 Baby.
4 Baby.
Okay.
4. I'm sorry. Sorry. But yeah.
He got songs on the.
Not yet, but I got some stuff. Yeah.
Okay, cool, man.
I'm gonna send it to y'all. Let me know what y'all think. But yeah. He gonna turn Charlotte up.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been banging that Trap Fresh though.
Trap Fresh going hard.
Yeah, I
bro.
like that video too.
Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all, man. It ain't my video, but I know he appreciates it though. You gotta get him on here one day, man. He
man.
definitely want to come on. So
for real?
For sure. He been asking me.
Okay.
Asking me about you know, I've been asking him. He been asking me and kind of I'm like we gonna
set it up.
Yeah, we can set it up.
Bad. I appreciate y'all.
But that's all we got.
Yeah, that's all we got.
All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all later. Peace.
21.